One of the more head-turning handgun debuts this year came from the Czech gun maker Crepero. The Elysian looks very Lago Alien and CZ75-ish from the get-go, sharing an extremely low-bore axis, grip angle, and internal slide rails with those two pistols. The creator admits the design borrows from the CZ75, but stresses he had his gun under development before the Alien was released. Going past the futuristic design, the Elysian uses a hammer-forged heavy barrel with a triangular profile inside a ported slide that allows a better lockup. Added to this is extensive use of magnets, including both in the trigger regulator and screwless grip panels. When it comes to sights and optics, the pistol uses what the company calls the System Mirador, which includes the ability to use custom-made iron sights, a direct mount RMSC footprint MRD on the slide, or a fixed RMR platform that stands independent of the slide. The price of this exclusive pistol, made in very small numbers, is around €9,000. Movie fans will probably recognize this unusual pistol. It appeared in Deadpool 2, Resident Evil, The Final Chapter, and Spectre. It actually consists of two M1911 pistols built in a single framed side-by-side by the experts at Arsenal Firearms. As you can imagine, the new AF 2011A1 dual-barrel pistol features a number of custom parts, such as single slide, the single frame, the single spur double hammer, the single grip safety, the single body double mainspring housing, to name just a few. Chambered in 45 ACP, the AF 2011A1 double-barrel pistol can be ordered in a number of configurations, including either two independent triggers and one sear group, or with two triggers permanently joined. Called the Brawler, this single-shot pistol is chambered for a 410 bore and 45 long Colt. A simplified single-shot alternative to the Taurus Judge Revolver series, the Brawler sports a single-action trigger and a cross-bolt thumb safety. Just load the chamber, close it, cock the hammer, fire, and reload. Takes about 5 seconds to figure out. For comfort, it has large rubber grips, and for aiming, it features fixed iron sights and a Picatinny rail on top for mounting optics. Rossi points out that besides the typical advantages of installing an optic, given the Brawler's versatile ammo choices, it also allows for 1 to 0 their firearm for a specific load. The Rossi Brawler has an MSRP of only $239.99, but street prices are already slightly lower than that. Okay, for you manly warriors, Bond Arms designed the Cyclops, a single-barreled, single-shot pistol chambered in the powerful 4570 government cartridge of Old Western fame. The Cyclops is the first release of a big-bore product line that will also include straight-walled, heavy-hitting cartridges such as the 50 AE, the 454 Castle, and 44 Mag. While most Bond Arms Derringers are found with double barrels, the design team opted to craft the firearm with one single barrel and leave extra material around it for added weight and support. This added mass also helps with recoil mitigation when used with one of the hard-hitting large bore calibers planned for future use with this line of pistols. What might be next after that's anyone's guess. Perhaps 50 GI or 10mm Magnum, which would be a terrific option. Tip-up firearms are undeniably cool, and the Tomcat's just the coolest. This 32 ACP pistol may seem like the young sibling of Beretta's 92 series with its open slide and exposed barrel, but it has a unique feature. The barrel tilts up for easy single-round loading. The Tomcat's predictably quite small, with a 3.7-inch overall height and a 4.92-inch overall length, but it's a little wider than most, with a 1.1-inch width. An all-metal 14.5-ounce frame combined with a 32 ACP cartridge results in a rather soft shooting pocket pistol. Soft shooting is relative, but for a gun this tiny, it's quite comfortable. The sights are rather nub-like, but the double-action, single-action trigger helps a bit with accuracy. Popping the trigger into single-action mode delivers a lighter and shorter trigger pull that helps you out when it comes to shot placement. Even so, it's easy to carry in your pocket and delivers performance on par with its coolness. Guys, here's the new benchmark in pure performance for the compact pistol category. The CZ Shadow 2 Compact has many of the features of the Shadow 2 upgrades to the CZ75. This includes an extended frame dust cover that has an M1913 Picatinny rail machined into it, a higher beaver tail, undercut trigger guard, and checkered front and back straps. The manual safety lever is bilateral, and the magazine release can be placed on either the right or left side. The trigger's lightened with a shorter reset, Grips are machined out of aluminum. Sights are front post with fiber optic insert combined with a click adjustable for elevation and drift adjustable for windage rear that uses a serrated notched blade. The Shadow 2 Compact uses the same optics mounting plate system as the full-size Shadow 2. While the original Shadow 2 had a longer slide and barrel than a standard CZ75, the Shadow 2 Compact goes in the opposite direction. The Cold Hammer forged barrel is shortened by 0.89 inches to 4 inches. The overall height shrinks from 6.18 inches to 5.4 inches. Capacity's 15 rounds. At 30.69 ounces, the forged 7075 aluminum frame compact model weighs a full pound less than the full-size steel frame Shadow 2. This bad boy has an MSRP of $1,299. Springfield Armory has refreshed the popular TRP line of professional level 1911s with a wide range of new features. Each pistol begins with a forged frame and slide for strength and durability. Each pair is hand-selected for slide-to-frame fit and numbered to marry them with their matching components throughout the build process. The result is a premium fit with refined blending and rock-solid performance. Providing an additional touch of custom detail, all TRP pistols feature sighting plane serrations along the top of the slide. Also on top of the slide is a tritium 3-dot sight system for a clear sight picture under any lighting environment. The 645 ACP models are made up of 2 classic models, 2 rail models, and 2 carry contour models. The classic pistols are offered in 5-inch and 4.25-inch versions, with both featuring all-steel construction as well as 2-piece magazine wells. The rail models are offered in black or coyote brown finishes. These are both 5-inch all-steel guns with 2-piece magazine wells and a Picatinny rail on the dust cover for adding lights, lasers, or other accessories. The final 2 carry contour feature 4.25-inch barrels along with a bobbed lightweight aluminum frame for ease of concealment. These 2 variants, which do not feature extended magazine wells, are also offered in black or coyote brown. Guys, I hope you don't mind a premium pocket pistol, but Kimber's well known for their competitive grade manufacturing and top-notch reliability with a hefty price. The Kimber Micro 9, chambered in the 9mm cartridge, is a 1911-style pocket pistol that fits the concealed carry profile well. The slide lock, safety lever, and hammer operate in a similar fashion to 1911, except it's pocket-sized. It's just over 3 inches in length, it weighs around 17 ounces, and it's an inch wide. The low 7-round capacity might not be suitable for everyone, but the trigger is smooth and moderate felt recoil is suitable for any firearms enthusiast. Personally, I like the flush-fitting mag with the finger grip extension that most gun owners with large hands can really appreciate. There are models that also come with Crimson Trace laser grips, but I personally like this model with the Hogue wraparound grips. The 16-pound recoil spring makes sure there are no feeding issues, and it's a definite high-end feature that really pumps the price up for reliability. The 9mm chambering is for those who appreciate stopping power, and you can expect moderate recoil thanks to the bulky stature.